most of the citizens in our country, we have no idea what the foster program is really all about. Sometimes the kids are just terribly mistreated, and when they're 18 years old, they're told, get out of my house.
Our focus right now is trying to keep them from being homeless, trying to give them some direction, trying to help them make some goals and succeed in life prior to getting out on their own. I don't see hope on the ones that have aged out.
If you age out in Texas and you're a male, within 1 year, 50% of the males are either homeless or incarcerated. If you're a female within 1 year and you age out, 70% are pregnant or have child or children, of which 50 to 70% of that 70 lose their children back to Child Protective Services. So that's the cycle we're trying to break. In Montgomery County, 200 young people are aging out of foster care each year. So there's a real need.
Our biggest difficulty is keeping our revenue up to a level that we can serve all these young people the way we want to.
Once I got here, I was able to get help with a lot of different things like counseling and school and work, finding work, and just all sorts of things. Didn't grow up with a whole lot of people that cared a lot. So coming to the program, it was nice to meet a bunch of people who genuinely care.
We meet one-on-one with the individual, and we cover budget, we cover transportation, we cover their schooling, we cover employment, we cover their IDs. Do they have their birth certificate? Do they have their license?
First, they helped me get my birth certificate and a social security card. That way I could get an ID so I could get a job.
Agery has a really big support system with youth advocates, mentors, and even in-house living staff.
As long as you take advantage of everything they have in the program, then you'll be okay.
It's a big support team that we have, and we all have the same goals for the kids to just, make it through this program.
It's a real process to get somebody from what these kids have experienced and what they've gone through to actually be, valuable members of society with self-confidence, self-worth, the feeling of being loved. That's the most amazing thing I've been able to witness.
I'm currently working with county people that administer HUD that will allow us to begin construction of what we refer to as the Angel Reach Village.
The main intent is to create that sense of self-worth and ownership of something. And we're going to have a community garden. There's a small pond. There's the ability to kind of walk around the elements, keep in the trees, and it'll be a purposeful location. All you have to do is go home and look at your kids and see what they have and identify with what these kids don't have.
We could help more than just the few that we have that live in our other housing.
That's what we're trying to do here, is send these young people to our future as well as theirs as responsible, productive members of society, and help them overcome some of the terrible, terrible things that they've had to encounter along the way. That's our number one goal, is that they have a goal. And if they do, we can help them get there.